Hey guys, I am back with another amazing hair butter recipe that your hair will absolutely love. This hair butter deeply moisturizes your hair and keeps all those moisture sealed up, and the consistency is just very unique as it is very light as not to weigh down your hair. It is also filled with beneficial properties like rejuvenating, nourishing and strengthening, and it is also an ultimate remedy to dull, dry and damaged hair. This hair butter features some powerful ayurvedic herbs like cloves, rosemary and fennel seed that helps to strengthen the hair follicles, prevent hair loss and also strengthen the hair strands, making it less prone to breakage and split ends. This is an amazing hair butter recipe you should definitely try out, so make sure to watch this video to the end to see how I made this amazing moisturizing hair butter, and don't forget to like and share this video as well. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. My name is Etel Wogo. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead to hit that subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification so you don't miss my future uploads. Now, you guys already know I love making hair butters. It's been really beneficial in growing my fussy hair, and I cannot just stop making hair butters. And I'll go ahead to measure out my ingredients which I'll be using for this hair butter. And the first ingredient I'll be using here is my unrefined African shea butter. Shea butter contains a high amount of fatty acid and vitamins that can help repair and rebuild damaged hair. It can also be used to prevent hair loss by moisturizing and strengthening hair follicles, thus promoting healthy hair growth. I will now transfer this into my heat resistant bowl, and the next ingredient I'll be making use of is fennel seeds. Fennel seeds are rich in vitamin C, magnesium, iron, antioxidants and nutrients that can strengthen the roots of your hair, prevent hair loss and also give your follicles some life. And the next ingredient I'll be adding here is cloves. Cloves contains a compound called eugenol that helps to promote hair growth. It also helps to reduce dandruff, helps with blood circulation to the scalp and also strengthen the hair follicles. Cloves also contains high level of antioxidants and nutrients that can add to the growth and strength of the hair. I'll now go ahead to crush this up a bit with the base of my mixer bowl. This will help these clove buds release all those nutrients faster. You can also make use of clove powder if that's what you have, or you can also blend this into powdered form before putting it in here. And the next ingredient I'll be using here is dried rosemary leaves. Rosemary is a powerhouse for natural hair growth. They contain antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties that helps to stimulate hair follicles, promoting hair growth. They also help nourish the scalp, promoting healthy hair growth. And I'll also be adding my mixed ayurvedic powders. In here I have moringa powder, neem powder, fenugreek powder and hibiscus powder mixed together. I actually have a video of how I mixed up these powders together and into this Ziploc bag. I'll leave the link in the description box below. These powders are really great in boosting hair growth, reduce shedding, hair loss and also breakage as well, and also improve the strength and appearance of the hair. And I'll also be adding emulsifying wax into this. Emulsifying wax acts as a thickener. This will help this butter not to melt too easily, especially under hot climate. If you live in Nigeria, you understand this better. And now I'll be adding my oils in here to make it moisturizing. And the first oil I'll be adding here is my DIY coconut oil, which I made myself. I actually have a video of how I made this coconut oil on my channel. The link is in the description box below. Do check it out. Coconut oil helps improve the health and appearance of your hair by helping prevent protein loss in your hair. And I'll also be making use of extra virgin olive oil. Olive oil has the ability to condition your hair, strengthen hair follicles, repair damage and also keep your hair manageable. It also acts as a natural conditioner for the hair and aids in tackling and preventing various hair issues. And after adding all my ingredients together, I'll now go ahead to melt and infuse them using a double boiling method. And I already have a pot of warm water on fire. I'll just place this bowl over it and let my ingredients melt and infuse gently while stirring them occasionally and until they are completely liquefied. Please don't melt this directly on fire, as you might just be killing some of the nutrients in these ingredients. And this is a few minutes later and they are melting pretty well, but some of the emulsifying wax and shea butter haven't completely melted, so I'll just keep melting this until everything is liquefied. And here it's completely melted after a few minutes more. I'll now turn off the cooker and take it off the heat and proceed to straining this. And here is my mixer bowl which I'll be using to whip this. And I already have my strainer and my handkerchief which I'll be using to trap the powdered herbs. And I'll start pouring this in here. You can also make use of a cheesecloth to do this. So you guys, can you see how this handkerchief is very dirty and messy? I went ahead to squeeze this first batch I poured in here off camera. Like, this thing wasn't really coming out fast, so I'll just continue squeezing it again because I just want to make this whole thing faster. And I spilled this and had some of the rosemary in this oil, but it's completely okay, it doesn't really matter. And right now I'll just let this cool down a bit and transfer it into my refrigerator to solidify for about a few hours. And this is about 3 hours later. It has solidified, and I had my finger in here to check if it was soft for my mixer to handle, and it was still perfectly okay. So I already have my stand mixer here, and I'll now start whipping this. So I'm gonna be whipping this until it has increased in volume and has a light and airy consistency. And you guys, it has turned into this creamy, rich butter. So I'm not going to use my spatula to scrape down the sides to make sure everything is thoroughly combined. And then I'll turn on my mixer again and continue creaming this on the high speed. And I will now add my antioxidant, which is my vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is a potent scalp antioxidant and hair hydrator that boosts scalp health, stimulates hair growth, and also increases hair strength and shine. I'll also be adding my tea tree essential oil in here. Tea tree oil contains antibacterial properties that helps get rid of dandruff, prevent hair loss, and improve the overall scalp health and accelerate hair growth. And I'll also be adding my fragrance oil in here. Someone suggested I add fragrance to my hair butters so it reduces the herbal scent a bit, and here it is. And I guess not everyone likes this herbal scent. I should include a bit of fragrance since I'll be selling this and I'm not the only one using it. So after adding the rest of my ingredients, I'll now turn on my mixer, scrape down the sides with my spatula, and also give this a good mix. Make sure I'm mixing everything thoroughly to ensure all my ingredients are fully combined. And then I'll continue creaming this until everything is well combined. And that's like about a few minutes more. And you guys, can you see how creamy this is looking right now? Okay, at this point it's ready, so I'm not going to turn off my mixer and take this out. And here I'm just mixing it one more time to get everything right and well combined. And you guys, can you see this creamy gorgeousness? This is looking so fluffy and light and buttery as well. And the consistency is just so perfect, as it's not too thick to weigh down your hair, especially if you have low porosity hair like me. Guys, this is just so perfect and it smells so good in here. So I'm not going to go ahead to store this up, and these are my containers which I'll be using to store them. So I'll just start scooping it into my container right now and see, just take a look at this consistency. Like, this is so creamy. Like, I keep emphasizing on the word creamy, but believe me, it's so creamy. And really moisturizing, and this will keep your hair moisturized for a long time. So after filling up all my containers, this is how they are all looking. So let me just give you guys a closer view of this hair butter. Like, this is so satisfying to watch. I just feel so proud of myself for always coming up with different recipes of this hair butter. This herbal hair butter is a very soft, creamy, moisturizing hair butter formulated with shea butter and penetrating oils to moisturize, strengthen, and nourish your hair, and also penetrate your hair shaft, promoting hair growth. Apply this butter to any parts of your hair to seal in the moisture in your hair. You can also apply this butter to the ends of your hair to make sure all the moisture is locked in and your hair remains strong and healthy. This herbal butter will leave your dry hair soft, smooth, and shiny, and it smells really amazing, guys. And I'll now go ahead to cover this up. And I also have other amazing herbal hair butter recipes on my channel. You definitely need to check them out, so I'll leave the links in the description box below. And meanwhile, these moisturizing herbal butters are available for sale at an affordable price. If you're interested in getting this from me, please chat me up on any of my social media platforms. The links and the handles are in the description box below. And you guys, let me know what you think about this recipe. Feel free to share your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And this is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and I hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and also share this with your friends and family. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.